Okay. Now we just gotta get back over here. Hello and welcome everybody back to Kingdom Hearts. So we just finished Dive for the Heart last week, and this week, day, hour, second, minute. I don't know what the upload schedule is going to be like. I'm sorry, I haven't planned that far ahead. But this time around, we're going to be speaking to, like, you know, Miss Bigfoot herself, Kairi. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you, Mom. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you! I mean, the game really isn't that complicated for this part, at least. Oh, hey. Remember all that stuff that we were doing against Darkseid? Guess what we're going to do right now.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey, why there's the lip flaps, man? Yo, you up for a round? Hey, sure, let's play. Hey, what up? Selfie thing, she's it's giraffe. Man. I don't know, Waka's accent just always made me laugh because it feels so close to being inappropriate. Play is for kids, this is serious. Like my ulcers. And you can really just do this pretty much forever. He has not that much health. I've seen it before, it's pretty small. But you know, I just like, ow. The one good thing is you're not very likely to actually get knocked out here, against Waka specifically. Now I have been knocked out by both Tidus and the combo of everybody. And obviously Riki, but I'm an adult now, I can deal with a Riki. All of you and drink from it! This is my chalice, which shall be drained for you. Oh, Waka, you're like 1 hit away from death. Oh my gosh. See, I was getting too cocky, this is what happens. Boom. I told you he was like 1 hit away.
Man, that really hurt.
You just can't get cocky with him. Let me see, how much do I need to level up? Status? 8 to level up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him. I want to get a level off of each of these guys. So even though I see Selfie there, it's easier to work with her. I'm going up to Tidus really quick because he's just the easiest, or he's like the hardest to actually level off of. And also he's got the rope up here. So I do wonder if this was originally designed to have the cloth on it, because, see that? Apparently a lot of Destiny Islands changed at some point, where they were originally going to build Sora and them a proper boat, and they were going to be living on a boat. Or at the very least, there was going to be a boat. I don't know if they were living on it. Okay, now let's talk to Tidus.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Sure, Mr. Titty Man. You asked for it. Oh, right, let's go. I wish I had block already, because it just kind of invalidates the whole experience. Boop. Ouch. Boop, boop, boop. Ouch. Gone.
Oh man.
Man.
I'm really off today.
Thank you for leveling me up, though. Now I need 55. You know what? That was pretty fun. I think we're gonna do 2 more with you, Mr. Titus.
Down.
I'm not doing the whole leveling up to level 99, but I will do a few, you know, just for the fun of it. I want to be about level 6 or so to fight Riku.
Oh man. I'm really
Oh,
off today.
man! Right, yeah, level 6.
You're going down.
I know you're probably like, why level 6? Just because, I don't know, it seems like it could be fun. I have done where I didn't leave Destiny Islands until I was level 15, I think it is. I want to say 15 is when you unlock, well, once the day 2 happens, we'll be figuring out that. That's whatever. Because I will be grinding it out until I get Scan, I think. Because I think, if I remember right, Scan comes pretty early. Level 12. Ooh, I get Guard at level 9, so yeah. I'm definitely gonna just go ahead and grind it out here. It's fine. Although I'm definitely going to be doing the bulk of the grind until level 12 at the Darkness Flood. Just because it's so easy to, you know. It genuinely isn't that much effort to get levels in the Darkness Flood. And Scan is such an essential tool in basically anybody's tool belt. You really should have it. It's just kind of fun bullying them.
Oh man. I'm really off today.
Okay, I've beaten you 3 times. I'm gonna go down here, mess with Miss Dreamy Girl.
The breeze feels great.
Ah, the breeze feels great. And then, for a guy, or for a trick that the Ultimania talked about, if I stand way closer to her, I can actually see her panties, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a creeper. So, what are you up to these days? We never see you. Riku and Kairi sure these days. I should send Tita and Walkus to check up on you guys. She's so sweet. Like, genuinely, I just, like, you know.
Okay, don't hold back.
So there's a school on Destiny Islands that has uniforms. Which at least implies to me that there's enough of a civilization on Destiny Islands that there's a high school. Like, there's enough population to have a high school, but it's still a relatively small island. And despite the tropical nature of it, I think it's supposed to be... Like, I don't know, it always kind of felt like if it was Hawaii, but then learning about Okinawa and, like, Japan's relationship with them, I think Destiny Islands is just a parody of Okinawa.
You ready?
Bonk! Aww.
Oh, I can't believe
I lost. And one more for good measures with her.
Okay,
Then just grinding out Waka for a while. Seriously? I don't know why, I just always kind of amazed by stuff on Destiny Islands. Like, clearly this is just like a fun place to hang out. I always kind of like the idea that this island in specific is just Clubhouse Island, more or less. And I always wanted to have a clubhouse, so that just seems really cool to me. Okay.
Show me your
Plays for
stuff.
kids, this is serious business, man. Say. Happened again. I mean, it's not very hard to do this. Like, if you don't want to volleyball him, you can always just go up and punch him, and he's not got that much defenses. Man, it just feels so good beating the ever-loving crap out of him.
Oh man, that really hurt.
That really hurt, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get level 5 before I get to Riku then.
Show me your stuff.
This is not that much farther away. Level 6 would be a bit of a grind. As I said, I'm gonna try to save all of my big grind for, you know, the important stuff. Ow! Say? Ow!
Oh man, that really hurt.
That really hurt, man. Oh yeah, let's do one more round, Walker.
Your stuff.
Partly because of the fact that I'm just terrified of Riku. Like, he genuinely is one of the stronger enemy. So, it's interesting in Kingdom Hearts 1 where you can either get a magic bar or an item slot, or if you pick sword, just raw stats. I always prefer to take the item slot. Even though I don't tend to use items that often, I just prefer the idea of an item slot. Okay, he lost.
Man, that really hurt.
I'm gonna go save at Riku. Or, you know, go save over here. Actually, I'm gonna go get this up here before I do that. See? Nothing. Any of these that you break, just nothing happens. Whee! Your cloth that you need is right here against the wall. I always wondered why it's in there if there's not a window there. I do genuinely believe there's supposed to be a window right about here, and then at some point they got rid of the window. Or it's supposed to be in this hut, and it also supposed to have a window. Again, I'm saying I believe because I'm not 100% certain, but it would make sense. Okay, going up the stairs to the bridge. Wish me luck. This is a... There we go, I got the log for her. This is kind of a tough one. Did you get everything for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. So the trick to this is you don't want to do a finisher. 1, 2, get out of there. So you want to 1, sorry, 1, 2, walk away. Because he has this retaliation attack, which is just a pain to deal with. That one specifically. Let's just get out of there as soon as you see him starting to line up. It just gets really far range, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Just you know, mildly annoying. It's honestly not that big of a deal.
Still don't got it. Come on.
Come on, show me your moves.
Come on.
Aw, I was hoping that would finish him.
You still don't got it.
Come on.
Come on.
The good thing with Riku grind is A, scores 1-0. You get potions every time. And look at how much experience he gave me. That was a ton of experience. I think it was like 20 or something in that one fight. Okay, you're on. I have gotten it up to 99 before. Nothing happens. It's just for the victory. I've also gotten it up to 99 in the other area. Again, nothing happens. It'd be cool if it did. But, you know, nothing special.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
No, I'm just coming over here because I know that I can't engage you over there.
Come on.
Ouch. So something that's interesting is this fight and his fight, like, with you when he's in Monstro later on, like when he's helping you, are identical AI. So you'll see, or like identical moveset, I should say. So you'll see a lot of stuff that he does in this fight, including the retaliation attack, which is just a neat gimmick. Seeing an attack that was used against you in the early game, being used against an enemy when you team up with that AI. It's just something that doesn't happen all that often in these games. The only thing I can think of that was similar is... yeah, it scores 2-0. But yeah, the only thing I can think of that's similar is in Kingdom... or actually, I think later on in the game, you team up with Leon. And, well, actually, that just happens a lot. And just in general, whenever you team up with Leon, you tend to get to use his abilities. Or, you know, attacks that he... It's just neat whenever you get a team up with somebody that you had fought in the past. That's just like one of my favorite RPG things. You fight an enemy, only to then have them become a friend later on. Either literally, or just metaphorically. And the two of you stopped fighting. Say you two were only friendly fighting like this, and then later on, you know, he gets captured by the much better version of Xehanort. I believe "Come on" is his, like, "I'm starting to die" message. Or it's possibly his "you're going too far away from the arena" message. Either way, he scores 3-0. Oh yeah. Of course you're on. I love this guy. He's the best. As I said, he's a good early game source of potions, and later on of a extremely rare item for some reason. Pretty stones are just like oddly one of the most rare items in the game. Like, more so than Mithril?
My turn.
Which is just strange. The pretty stone. Technically more rare than Mithril.
You still don't got
And
it.
going off of
What
its...
are you afraid of? Don't tell me you're giving up already.
If I had guard already, it'd be so funny.
Come on.
Now well, I always got it after guard armor. But wasn't necessarily like intentional, it just sort of always happened that way. Because I would get to guard armor and unlock guard. It's just sort of funny. Boom. I mean, I could just bully him forever. Like, this is just fun to me. I think I'll just do... basically until I level up, I think. Because that's just... you know. I'm interested to see how much Riku is a level up.
Don't tell me you're giving up already. Come on. Don't tell me you're giving up already. My turn.
Honestly, the worst part about this Riku fight is the arena's so small.
Don't tell me
I think if it had a bigger arena, this fight would just be much better overall. Ouch.
Come on.
But instead, you end up having to kind of block because
Come on.
you never know when he's gonna jump past the edge.
Come on.
Bring it on!
Still got my turn. Come on.
Ha. Man, the score is 5-0. Okay, how close am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna wait you guys sit here any longer watching me do that. I could do that for hours, mind you. That's just genuinely really fun. But I think I'm gonna push on to the next day. Back in the day, when you actually had to save on a memory card. Do you remember that? Only the real OGs remember memory cards. Hey. Ooh, look at that. She gave me drugs. Yeah, let's go home. Yay, one of my favorite cutscenes in the game.
Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be.
See, I like how you, if you just look
We'll
at
never know by staying
each
here.
of the three's
But
stances.
how far could a rat take us?
So,
Who knows?
Sora is sitting with his legs wide
If we
apart,
have to. We'll think of something
just kind of
else.
enjoying himself, being very
Suppose you
open
could
to
turn out the
everybody.
world.
Kyrie, sitting there properly, ladylike, but still very
Well, I
rebellious
I
in
haven't
her
really thought about
actions,
it.
because
It's
despite
just
being a princess of
I've
heart,
always wondered
she's
why
also
we're here,
kind
on
of
this
a,
island.
you know,
If there are any other worlds
bit of a
out there.
she's like
Why did we end up
rebellious.
on this
She
one?
just enjoys things.
And
She enjoys
suppose
life
there
a bit
are
more.
other worlds.
Then you get Riku, who's sitting
And
there
ours is just a little
cross-armed,
piece of something
with
much
his-
greater.
or where he's standing there,
So,
separated from
We
the
could've
two
just
by
as easily ended up somewhere
both
else,
his
right?
action and his
I don't know.
hand placement.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there
Then
and find out.
you can also see just by their
Just
outfits.
sitting here won't change a thing.
So Kyrie's
It's the same old stuff.
is pure white with a
So
little
let's
bit
go.
of dark underneath,
You've been thinking a lot
implying
lately,
her
haven't you?
connection with, you know,
Thanks to you.
she is a princess of heart,
If you
but
hadn't
she
come
also has
really
darkness in
never
her.
thought of
Or
any
not
of this.
darkness, but you know, she has kind
Sorry.
of...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She's not a perfect princess, if that makes sense. Sora has his jacket open,
Sora,
and he's got a lot of, like,
you wanted
you know,
one,
he's got
didn't you?
the crown over his heart,
Palpable.
showing both his connection to the
If two
Kingdom
people
Key
share one,
from an
their
early
destinies
age,
become intertwined.
and also
They'll remain
because,
a part of each other's
well,
lives, no matter what.
you know,
Come
because
on, I know you
you
wanna
know what's
try it.
going to be in his heart in a couple of minutes is royalty, Kairi. Then you get Riku, who's got black outfit showing his connection to the darkness already, and he's got those straps over his heart, signifying that his heart is already starting to be closed off, even if he doesn't realize. And then the level that they actually built, but they won't let you play in. And the Kingdom Hearts 2 version was disappointing because it's literally just the rooms that you went to and that they had built for Kingdom Hearts 1. Although it's still a really funny cutscene, this one. I love this gag right here. The little door, as regular Pat once called it. Just cracks me up seeing tiny little door. I didn't see you this morning. What? That whole cutscene is just amazing. Also, Pluto, unsung hero of Kingdom Hearts. Like, I wish they would have acknowledged him in Kingdom Hearts 3 as being the GOAT, but they don't. It would just be really funny if he would be acknowledged. So I don't know if Donald knows all of the spells or if he's just messing with us, because he gangs spells at the same time Sora does. Daisy? No! Top secret!
Oh, good morning, lady.
Good morning, ladies. That whole sequence of events just cracks me up. I love this game so much. And if you notice, Minnie doesn't move in that cutscene. She stands pretty much perfectly still. Because of non-animated reasons, essentially. She's animated very little, I should say. Or perhaps you could even say very little.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit?
Palpu fruit?
They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
See, some people think that she's talking about Sora. I mean, we all know who she's really talking about. Let's go for a round. You know what? Let's do it.
Don't hold back. You ready?
Okay. So, like, a lot of people like to pretend like if she's saying, "Oh, Sora, let's go try it." But in reality, it's probably about Tidus. I mean, Tidus is kind of your archetypical...
You got lucky.
Okay, she's just throwing a hissy fit. But yeah, like... she's probably talking about one of them, since she does seem to be in charge of them. And also she's like a little girl. She's, you know, probably just like, oh, I wish somebody would share it with me. but not like necessarily mean anything by it. Do I think it's possible that she has some romantic feeling for somebody? Maybe. I'd say probably not. Hi, fish. Come on, you coming with me? Okay, there we go. Got all of the fishes. Hey, Walker.
Titas, we are gonna do a little
We're
exploring
doing a little
today.
exploring today.
You know, to the secret
No,
place at the base of
place
that
at the
tree.
base of that tree.
There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Yeah, let's go for a round. Nah, I
Show me your
can't resist
stuff.
that is. Oh! So is this what Battle Ball or whatever it is from like Final Fantasy X is actually like? I've never played it yet, so I don't know. I was going to get the XX2 thing for Switch, but I just never got around to it yet. Whew. There we go. Hitting him in the noggin and I don't care. Hitting him in the noggin and I don't care. Hey! All of you and drink from it. This is my blood.
You've been training a lot, yeah?
Ah. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Thank you. And you'll not notice anything except for the timer go up. Okay, okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are back. Sorry for that slight intermission. As I said, though, we are back in action. Is it Looney Tunes back in action? Yeah, Looney Tunes back in action. Got Seagull Egg. Now that I just beat up Waka. Again, I gotta do the thing over in... I gotta do the thing in the secret place last. I don't know, it's just always tradition for me. Even though I don't actually know that it does matter in any way when you do them. It just always feels more appropriate to do that specific thing last. I know you can go down here and get water. For some reason that's considered clean water.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for
Oh,
Riku.
you're still no match for Riku.
We took him
I
on
beat
3
Riku.
to 1 last time. He whipped us all.
And he whipped us all.
Well, I guess Kyrie can always count on
Tyre
him.
can always count on him. Ugh. Such a dick. Let's go
You're
one-on-one.
going down.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's interesting how, like, Kingdom Hearts has managed to keep such a good, like, genuinely, it's like one of the only soundtracks that I think I could just, I mean, I do actually own it, so I could if I wanted to. Just keep playing it on loop for hours and not mind at all. What's up? I don't know, man, what's up? You three against me. Let's do it. I'm gonna kick your asses.
Ready?
Boop. Okay. That was pretty funny. Whee! Ironically enough, them messing with me has saved me from the bulk of the worst damage that I could have gotten. Ouch. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. It's just so much fun to whack her. Nope. You. Bonk. There we go. Now it's just all Waka. Like I said, it's all prioritization. And if you noticed, I got both max HP and even a max item slot, which is pretty fun. I like items. What can I say? Once I leave Destiny Island, all those pots that I bought, or won, are going straight on to Sora. And I am, in fact, a goofy healer. Like, goofy healing truther. For some reason, in the manga, I believe it was it the manga or the light novel? One of the two has just randomly decided that, oh yeah, Goofy, of all people, really into healing. Like, they do it multiple times throughout that, where they, like, make him the healer. It's just so funny to me that, like, Goofy healer is a thing. Okay, guys, this is a very important question. What is the ship called? The Hump Day? I would call it the game id e off. The Game Idiot. Not the Game Idiot. How about the usual? Let's do it. Oh god, I can't remember the path that you're supposed to take. There's a specific path that's way faster. If I can remember which one it is, I think.
If I win, I'm captain.
I'm
And
captain.
If you win.
I get to share
You
Papu
win.
with Kyrie.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Papu with Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
on my count.
Okay, it'd be really funny if they all shared a Paopu fruit, because that's what actually happens. Because they're all connected. And see how Sora's just kind of chilling, you know? He's just doing it all for the fun of everything. Whereas Riku actually thinks that this is kind of important. Which is just very telling about their characters. Whee! Okay, now I just need to go across the trees. This, I believe, is the fastest possible route. I touch this, jump across the trees, jump across the trees, jump across the trees, jump across the tree, jump across the tree, jump across the tree. Okay, now I just go across this, jump here, jump over here, and Paopu with Kyrie. Score 6-0. Pretty stone. Man, lighten up. It's just a name after all. I wanted to kiss Kyrie. That guy's just like so bummed out about it. So, oh, Papu thing? That's just a joke. You should have seen your face. I'll pass. No, I just, okay, fine. Let's do it again. I can't remember any of the other paths. I know that there's plenty of pathways here. I just want to see if I can get the score to be 10-0, just for the fun of it. I don't think that would have respawned, so I'm just gonna go around the long way. But you know what? This is fair. You just have to have tight corners, and I think you're golden. Yeah. Whee! Up here, touch the tree, hop across everything perfectly. And again, I do genuinely like. I think Sora and Riku. Some people like to pretend like if their rivalry is a lot more serious. Meanwhile, I just like to kind of mess around with it. I think I'm gonna try the one thing again just to see. I don't actually remember if it spawns or not. Or I guess I'm just gonna get pulled by Riku. That's not fun, but you know, at the very least it's acceptable if the reason why I lost is because I got Riku'd. You know what? If anybody is gonna be Rikuing me, it better be actual Riku. And not, like, fake Riku. Man, that's a whole story and a half. I'm not even gonna explain. If you want to look up the other Riku that was supposed to be in Kingdom Hearts, do it on your own time. No, it was basically just one of the Final Fantasy characters named Riku. I just still think it's rather fun. 8-0. See, there's some room for error in this, which is neat. So here is one of the only missable chests in the entire game. So you see right here? You gotta go over here and you gotta throw a box over here. Okay, I guess I have to throw a little bit closer. There we go. So you can climb up here and get yet another item, a protect chain. Equipment. Protect chain. Not exactly the most useful thing in the world, but, you know, for what it is. Here's my first mushy. Mushies. Can't remember if I only... So right here is a fun glitch. So see how if you kind of position yourself just right, you start to, like, have this weird falling while not falling animation? Let's see if I can get it to work again. There's a way to do it, I can't remember how you get it. Basically, you can break this rock. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to stand at the side and push it like a normal person. Okay, I got the mushroom. Now to go get all of the coconuts. I believe it was 3 of them? Maybe it's 4 of them. Coconut, coconut. Everybody likes coconut. I believe you can fill out your inventory with 99 of them. Which does make me wonder who's gonna spend their time doing that. Oh wait, I did that before. Mostly because I didn't know that you weren't supposed to get that many. I just remember thinking, so many coconuts. So I just didn't pay attention to how many I actually needed. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Let's see. 1 seagull egg, I already got. 3 mushrooms, so the one in the one room. 2 coconut. Oh, I only need 2. 3 fish, and I need that with drinking water, which is fine. So I'm gonna go over, up through the star portal. Whee! To the seashore. Get this. I think I will do 2 more races against Riku after I see what's inside of here. Yay. Bum 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 ba-dum. So if you look at all of the neat carvings that we have in here, so first things first, up here is what appears to be just them chilling out in the house. Some geese. I'm sure they're supposed to be bats. More of that geese artwork. Some creepy ass faces. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Ugh. So spooky. Sora, Kairi, and probably Riku holding up a Paopu, which is fun. And over here you've got a dog and a chicken, and somebody playing cards, I think? And a house. A butterfly. A magical castle, which I believe is... it's supposed to be... it's supposed to be a... I can't think of what's called now. It's supposed to be, like, Kairi's home, but it also kind of looks like it could be the Mysterious Tower. Over here is a dragon. Oh hey, there's Kairi. Like how you can actively see as they get better and better in art. Over there is somebody with a sword fighting bats. There's Casper the Friendly Ghost, apparently. A bomb enemy from late... Yo, I see Donald Duck. That Goofy. Yep, Donald Duck and a Chocobo. That's... and a Donald Duck Sorcerer. Wow, they're just like kind of getting spot on with that stuff. And then just some nonsense, some more scribbles, some koi fish. I genuinely have no clue what that is. It kind of looks like a spooky ghost. Wait, it's not the Bite of 87. It does kind of look like if they're tombstones and telling you which order they died in, which is just ironic. The mysterious door that doesn't open. And apparently at one point in time, this might not have actually existed, because it might have gone into that treehouse up there. This whole thing, just... the development is fascinating. Oh hey, there's that last mushroom I needed. Early Kingdom Hearts is genuinely heartbreaking, like how just adorable it is. Look at Sora and Kairi, their baby.
Who's there?
Hmm? Who's
I've
there?
come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are...
Back in the day, I
freaking out.
genuinely could not see him because I just couldn't see
Where did you
like
come
him in
from?
the shadows, essentially.
You do not yet know what lies
Like, see how
beyond the
good
door.
it blurs him in? It's so
you're from another
cool.
world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows
Damn,
nothing
he'd be
can
throwing
understand
shade.
nothing.
Where'd he go? Winnie, where'd he go? How'd he get in here? I love that. Also, if you look up, look at that, you can actually see the outside. It's cute. Which is interesting, though, that this is sort of the heart of the world. Because that's where Sora and Kairi played as kids. Must have already gotten the fresh water. If you can't tell, I just love this game. It's so intensely charming to me. Hey Riku, let's do 2 more races, okay? 1, go! I just want to see a 10 up on him because, you know. I just find the idea of being 10 up on him rather amusing. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Start. Yo, it worked! I almost forgot, when you're on the thingy, you can't actually do... Basically, you just can't touch the control stick while you're on the slider thing, or else it kicks you off. I don't know why. Whee! Okay. I can just jump down here. And as I saw earlier, when you're at this point, it's pretty easy to just jump around him, hit your star. As long as you just run along the beach, you'll actually beat him. Kind of bypassing a section, but you know, hey, why not? Whee! 9-0. 1 more pretty stone, and then I'm good to go with this area. Okay, it's a race. I am so going to just do silly nonsense to... Mostly because of the fact that I just enjoy, like, kind of doing a bunch of nothing in this game. Later on, you might notice that I'm releasing these, like, way after I record them. Or, like, my hours, at least, are going to just go shooting way up. Haha. Riku can never get the satisfaction of beating me. Not when I'm like this. I'm all locked in. Oh yeah, but like, for real, there is just so much fun stuff to be had just doing nothing. Like, one of my favorite things is synthesizing AP ups. That's something that's especially easy in the next game. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 really makes synthesizing... I'm gonna say it makes it better. The fact that you can just grind out, so you can just buy all your synth material super early on, is fun. I like fun things. 10-0, pretty stone. Now I can move on. Hey Kairi! Hi there! I'm making this necklace out of thalassus shells. In the old days, sailors always wore thalassus shells. They were supposed to ensure a safe voyage. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Hi, Potion. Yeah, let's go home. Tomorrow's the big day. We should rest up. So, the implication here is that the kids probably aren't going to be gone for that long. They're just going to go out for like a couple of days. They didn't bring enough provisions for too long.
You okay?
So I always just kind of figured they didn't mean to... Like, they didn't think they'd go forever.
Just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us.
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first. But now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
Dun dun.
Sora,
Da, da, da,
don't ever change.
dun,
Huh?
dun, da, 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 da,
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
It'll be great. Ah, that line gives me shivers how good it is. I don't know who her voice actress is off the top of my head, but it's genuinely probably one of the best performances I've heard, like, ever. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but the stars been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be too far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I gotta go check it out. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival. I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? We need that key or we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal.
Oh dear. What could
So
this
something
mean?
that's worth noting.
We'll just have to trust the king.
We just have to trust the king.
Go on,
No, but like something that's kind of worth note here is that, like, how do I put it? So
Both of you.
Sora and friends
Of course.
care of the.
You be careful now, both of you.
They still never explain what the is,
And
but
to chronicle your
it's pretty safe to say the kids or the students or whatever.
over here.
No, yeah, but like,
It's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
it's probably that person with a key that Mickey's referring to is Ventus. Which is really sad. It's either Ventus. I don't think it would be Aqua. I think it's either Ventus or
Disappeared too. It was terrible.
I can't
We
think
were
of his name.
scattered.
Terra.
As far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this.
I want to say it's Ven. If it's Terra, that makes it like double sad because of the whole
Right.
Terra just
Jeff,
kind
you
of
mean while we're
fucking up
underwater,
everything.
We can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
protect the world border. Order.
World border.
Not world order. Ooh.
Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get
Guess
there.
we do duds when we get there. And then this like whole workshop area that never gets referenced again, except for maybe if you're talking about Birth by Sleep. They have the inner workings of the city that kind of look like this, but you never actually visit this room. I always wanted to go here as a kid. Like, this is the room out of all rooms in the game that I've wanted to see the most. I don't know, it's just such a cool room. Ooh, and that vibration is good. PlayStation 2. You truly are a console of all time. Down! Woohoo! So I like to think if they would have blasted off normally, they would have gone through the castle somewhere. But instead they go through the well because it's going through the butt of the world. Or the heart of the world, technically. Which means they should have ran into Timeless River somewhere, but, you know, we're not going to talk about time travel yet.
I just can't wait.
And now for the
Once we set
room
sail,
that
It'll be great.
It's one of the most detailed rooms in the game that you never visit. This cutscene is the only thing that ever interacts
Oh
with
no!
it.
The raft!
Unlike in Kingdom Hearts 2, there's not much left over in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, almost everything is used. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, they have so many cutscene specific rooms and stuff like that. It's just interesting.
What's that? Riku's boat. And Kairi's.
And Kairi's. See, I can't do anything yet. I'm just gonna go cut through here to save. So right now I'm at level 6. I think for those of you who are going to be joining us next time, this is where I'll be leaving you for now. I will be cutting the ending of the grind session onto this. If you're interested in watching the grind, it'll be next week's episode. This could take a minute, it could take not that long, I don't know. So just, there'll be a timestamp, you just skip to the end of it if you don't want to watch this part. If you do want to watch the grind, thank you so much. You are a blessing. I will be right back.